We are a little over 3 months into the new year, and I would like to share something very special to me. I don't usually make New Year's resolutions. And this year, I don't know if it's a resolution or what it is, but someone very dear to me noticed on New Year's that I wasn't wearing any makeup and gave me a hug. You know who you are. And I thought about it and I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the deep dive and stop wearing makeup. I've been wearing makeup since I was 13 years old. That's 45 years of putting a mask on. I would not leave the house without putting my makeup on. And you're asking me, what's the significance of this painting behind me? Well, as women, we're conditioned that we're not good enough. When I was in school, they called me Holly Hobby. I had the braids and the freckles and very gingery, and I couldn't wait till I could put foundation on and cover up those freckles. My grandmother, this is one of my grandmothers, she also wore makeup her entire life, and she used to say, I don't leave the house without putting my face on. So I was conditioned from a very young age, you don't leave the house until you put on that mask, and then the world is ready to see you. And what kind of message does that give women? The message it gave me is, I am not good enough the way that I am. I need to cover up who I am. Now, some people may say, well, the makeup enhances your beauty, doesn't cover it. But to me, for the last 45 years, I have felt that I could not go out in public without makeup on. And now people tell me, Mary Jo, you're so beautiful. You look younger at 58 years old with all that stuff on. The foundation used to get stuck in my wrinkles and the caked on black eyeliner. And I feel liberated. Do you know how much time I save? Do you know the chemicals that are in makeup? Yes, you can get organic. You can even make your own makeup out of cocoa powder and cinnamon and beet juice and natural pigments, cacao. But women in general are in bondage that wear makeup daily. It's very expensive. It's time consuming. And you could be potentially doing harm to your skin. Plus, what is it doing to your self-esteem? We're supposed to have pores. We're supposed to have wrinkles. I'm in my wise woman crone stage, and I earned these babies. And I actually think they're beautiful. When I was a younger woman, I used to look up at older women, and I used to think that those little wrinkles in their eyes made them twinkle, and I thought they were so beautiful. So this is a portrait of my grandmother on my father's side that my aunt did. And she's lighting candles for the Sabbath. And she has the veil on. And here I am with my Holly Hobby braids today with no makeup on and feeling so much joy in my heart that for the last 3.5 months, I've been free and my skin is getting healthier and more vibrant. And I walk out of the house without a worry because I'm feeling better in my own skin, better than I have ever felt in my entire life. Now, I'm not saying I will never, ever, ever wear makeup again because I'm a performer. And sometimes I like to belly dance and I like to put on the tribal. But I'm going to be more mindful of what I use. I can use henna and natural products. I can make my own pigments that are edible. When you make stuff out of cacao and beet juice and cocoa powder and things, if you can eat them, you can put them on your skin. And that is my new mantra. I put avocado on my skin. I use egg. I use turmeric and ginger and cinnamon and all kinds of different things, olive oil, coconut oil. And if it's a chemical that could potentially do my body harm, I don't use it anymore. And this was very difficult for me to do because for 45 years I walked out that door with a mask on. Very few people in my entire life had ever seen me without makeup. So when I stopped wearing it, they're like, whoa, who is this person? And you know what? I love this person and who she's become and who she's becoming. Namaste.